Kirby, I know this isn't a typical way you guys win series or sweep series, but how good is it to know that you guys can do this?
Yeah, it feels awesome just to know that, the offense had their days on Friday and then defense really worked today and yesterday. So just knowing that we can put all three together is amazing.
5 earned runs across 3 games. What does that say about the pitching staff?
We went out there and threw strikes and let the defense play behind us. For us, it was just go out there and do what we do and, make them kind of get themselves out.
I'm sure you'd rather, Tennessee win every game 10-0, 15-0, but, for those kind of 3-2 games, 2-1 games, types like that, as a pitcher, is there a part of you that kind of likes being on, having games like that and then being on the mound for them?
Yeah, I enjoy, big-time moments. For me, I feel like that's when my heart rate's a lot lower. But no, I think it's really good for the team, to get the guys like Dean and some of the younger guys get to realize what a regional game and super regional game is like, the 3-2 games and tight games where it's going into the ninth. I think that really helps them.
Have you always been like that, where your heart rate's lower in close games?
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of pressure. In the bigger games, I feel like there's more pressure because you really don't want them to score. But in the big time moment games, it's like my stuff's going to do what it's going to do, and if it gets them out, it gets them out.
Were you glad you got to finish this game after Combs got the final out yesterday?
What is that?
Were you glad you got to finish this game after Combs got the final out yesterday?
I don't make the decisions. I just roll with them.
What can you say about the defense this week? I mean, there's plenty of really good games behind you guys.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job behind us. Dean doing a great job working with Dexter and getting his ground balls in, and I think that's a good job. Is just knowing that we have a defense behind us like that.
What's going through your mind when Corona rolls that ball over to the left side, and if the defense is positioned a little differently, it's probably a 6-4-3 and you're out of it. Now you got 2 on, 1 out, so you're like, man, how do you have to fight the whole? But it's just not my day vibe when that happens.
It's when it was hit, I was like, "Dang, okay, Dean's gonna roll a double play right here," and then I realized Dean's playing up the middle. So then I was like, this isn't gonna work. So it's just the next task. Worry about the next guy because there's not gonna be a play. In my mind, I'm telling Dean, don't throw it. You just don't have a play. So just worry about the next task.
What do you feel like was working for you well today?
I think all pitches were working. I was able to throw everything for a strike, and then just go out there and throw strikes and let Dean play behind me.
Beam called you an athlete the other
I
day.
am one.
Are you happy they finally realized?
I'm a way better athlete than Coach D.
All right, you guys.